Alright, so just wanted to do a quick update on all this. It is super hot out here, so I won't be really getting much video of anything. But I did end up getting Raceland coilovers for this. These are the old shocks and struts and all that. I looked at the prices for the rear, just the rears. It was like $300 to get OEM rear shocks and all that, and I was just like, if we're gonna spend money, might as well get something that's adjustable and will make the car look good. So I did get a headlight for it that's sitting in here. I just gotta install it real quick and plug it in. It's literally just 3 screws, so it's super simple. You pop out, there's one here, here, and here, and then unplug it from the back, and then there's like a shell that comes off of here, which is sitting over here. So basically those little screws, and it just sits inside of there. Super simple. But got new headlights for it. One of them was just completely burnt out, and I was originally going to just replace the bulbs, but apparently with these you actually have to replace everything, the whole glass headlight assembly, so that's what I did. This thing has gotten new front rotors and pads. I did the rear springs and the drums, which I did that a long time ago in all reality, but I really haven't been using, I don't know, I think I have the brakes, yeah, they're all pinched off. So the rear brakes are all pinched off, and I'm using just fronts, and I actually need to bleed them because they're pretty squishy right now still. But yeah, I've gotten a lot of stuff, and I'm also getting, don't mind this is to keep this from wobbling a bunch, but it doesn't really do a great job, but it's working out. I do have a new alternator coming in, and it's got this spacer on here so I can finally remove the AC. And it basically, I think it uses the same bottom belt, and then you just use the adjustment to do tension. So I would assume that's how it is. It seems pretty simple. But also, Grandpa's battery died in his truck, and he just said, screw it, I'm just going to get a new battery. So he gave me that battery, which I think is still good. So I'm going to try to recharge it and use it. I haven't tried to charge it yet, but it's the same size battery as this. So I'm happy with that, and hopefully have a new battery in it soon. But anyways, back to the coilovers and stuff. The Racelands I have coming in right now, these I am going to be cleaning up the wheel wells a lot and kind of just like going over it and making sure everything's looking good under there. I did just spray paint in here because like back in this like area back here, yeah, back there, you can kind of see where I just sprayed it. There was just a little bit of rust. It was just surface rust, so I took a wire wheel to it, cleaned it up, and it looks pretty good. So got this little spot here too underneath and above here, so should be good for a little bit longer at least. And then in the future I can do different strut tower, or not different strut towers, but at least fix my strut towers, because I don't like that rust on there. Even the slightest little bit of rust I'm not a big fan of, but she's looking pretty good. Once I got the Racelands in here, it's gonna be it's gonna sit pretty low. I saw this on the other side. I'm wondering if this is honestly for what's it called, oil coating or something, or like winter salt protection, undercoating, stuff like that. Yeah, I wonder if that's what that's for. I don't know. So that's all that I got going on right now. I am doing rear and front, and the rear end is hanging out right now, just way down here. But she's looking good. She's looking very good right now. You kind of get a little look underneath. You can see my exhaust up there. You might be able to. It's dumping out like right under the driver's seat. So yeah, that's kind of great. But I'm pretty happy with it so far. It is a pretty easy install if you're doing Raceland coilovers on a Mk1 like Golf or anything like that. Basically, if you do this the method that you're supposed to do it, you can use a spring compressor, compress those springs down, and take those strut bearings, steering bearings. You can take those off, and then you basically just mount them up in here. And then once you mount them up in there, you just do that. So this can pop right off, and these aren't compressed or anything. So yeah, but that's basically all it is, and it's pretty cool though. So, pretty easy install, and I'll show more of it once I got it all installed. Oh, this weather is getting bad. I don't like that. But I'll show more of the install and actually what to do in the future, I guess, and give a little bit of a better insight once I have it all installed. So that way, if anybody else is doing any of this, they know what to do then. So there you guys go. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe. Have a good one.